You don't need cold plunges or 4 a.m. wake up calls as your morning routine to be a successful entrepreneur. In fact, most of the morning routines you see online are built for productivity, not for energy restoration. It's not actually going to fuel you. So, in this video, I'm going to break down how you can create a morning routine that will actually fuel you, restore your energy, and help you be more productive with more energy. First, let's talk about how most of the morning routines you see online are completely overwhelming to your system. We want to regulate our system, not overwhelm it. So, jumping into the cold plunge pool or getting up at 4 a.m. or whatever the other biohacking things are, we don't have to do those things. And yes, plenty of those things have some science backed benefits, but if it's overwhelming to your system, your body is not going to be receptive and it's not setting you up for success, which is the whole point, right? It's the whole point of this morning routine. So we want to create a morning routine that actually feels good and feels regulating, not a shock to the body. That's not the point of a morning routine. Here are some possibilities that are actually regulating. Remineralizing in the morning, drinking some mineral water, adding trace minerals to your water. Maybe it's a little lemon with some good quality unrefined sea salt, remineralizing and hydrating in the morning. Getting sunlight, exposing your eyes to the sun when you first wake up in the morning or sometime in the morning when the sun is coming up, getting sunlight. Maybe it's grounding, coming out and putting your feet on the ground. Maybe it's breath work or meditation, setting your intention for the day. If taking a big, long morning routine isn't conducive to your schedule, take 2 to 5 minutes to set an intention for the day. Express gratitude, set an intention. This is getting you grounded, getting you in the right state to set you up for success for the rest of the day. Keep in mind, we want gentle stimulation, not jumping right into our emails and social media when we first wake up. Remember, our morning routine, whatever that looks like for you, is something that needs to be regulating in the morning, not a shock overwhelm to the system. So avoid scrolling when you first wake up. Don't jump straight into the emails. Give yourself some time to get grounded into your body, grounded into the day. Again, setting that intention is a really good idea before we jump into all the other stuff. If you really want to personalize your morning routine, the best way to do this is look at your human design. So let's look at your human design type and talk about a few different ways that you can really personalize this to your unique energy blueprint. First, my Manny Gens, manifesting generators. You are sacral beings. You are lit up when your sacral is lit up. So taking a moment in the morning to decide what feels exciting to me today. Tune into your sacral. What is your sacral telling you to do? This is why for Manny Gens especially, generator types could be a little bit similar here, but for Manny Gens especially, not having a set rigid schedule in the morning or a rigid routine in the morning can be really helpful for you because some days you might feel like doing something else that feels really good to you. So allowing yourself that freedom and flexibility to kind of go with the flow here, what your sacral is telling you to do is going to be really supportive for your energy. So you're not forcing yourself to doing something that you don't feel like doing or doing something in a way that feels really restrictive to you. For my generator types, you are led by satisfaction, what feels satisfying to you. So taking a moment to really get grounded into your body and letting that be what leads your day so that you can kind of tune into where you might need to set boundaries throughout the day and be able to discern where you might be doing something out of obligation, not out of that drive of satisfaction. So tuning into your body, getting grounded into your body, whether it's breath work, journaling, meditation, lighting a candle to set your intention, but really be intentional about setting your intentions for the day so that you can use that energy moving forward to keep your energy sustained throughout the day. And for my projectors, you conserve energy when you wait for the invitation. So what you want to focus on is getting clarity. So taking the time in the morning to tune in, maybe it's a slow, restful ease into the day, but taking time to really get that clarity, whether it's a journaling prompt, and I find that my projectors do really well with journaling prompts, journaling it out in the morning, but the goal for you in the morning before you start your day is to get that clarity so that you're not jumping into things before you get that invitation, or you're recognized, get that invitation, and you can discern where you need to put your energy. For my manifestors, you're here to initiate. So starting out the day, asking yourself, what do I want to initiate today, is a great way to start the day. The other thing is you are here to inform. So maybe making a list, or just maybe you're writing it out, maybe you're sending yourself a voice memo, but who do I need to inform today? Who are the people I need to inform today? Setting that intention at the beginning of the day is going to release so much pressure on what needs to be done, who needs to be told what, but that's really the best way to set yourself up for success energetically for the day. And last but not least are my reflectors. And reflectors are really sensitive to their environment. So tuning into that in the morning and maybe giving yourself a chance to experience a couple different environments in the morning. Maybe it's, stepping outside, or it's sitting in your kitchen or on your couch. but experiencing how you're feeling in the day and how your energy feels in your environment can kind of set you up for how you need to prep your day. Being mindful of who you're surrounding yourself with and what physical environment you're putting yourself in, knowing that that is going to affect your energy for the day. So maybe even kind of doing an inventory of what you know you have to do for the day and preparing what you need to prepare your energy for as you go through those things throughout the day. If you want to know what your body actually needs in the morning, then you need to take my energy leak locator quiz. The link is below to find out exactly where you're leaking energy and where you need to patch the energy. Because after you take the quiz, I'll send you a little repair kit recommendations to know how to repair where your energy is leaking and how to regain your power back. Check the link below.